everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. It's Indianapolis facing the home team. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Back to Doncic. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. And here is Williams. Outside, George. And the three ball is good.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
Doncic feeling it out. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Timeout.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Coming up the floor for your home team, number 2, Terry.
4 on the clock. Down low. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Clark Naz Reed, a former 6-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they've got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
And Reed throws it down.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Murray left side. Right side, George. Pass to Robinson. Reed with the rebound. Hart outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Indianapolis with the ball. Here's George. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I wondered what Coach has in store for PG tonight. Hopefully a low-scoring game, Coach joked, going on to say, we'll throw some aggressive defenses his way, but we also have to play him well when he's off the ball. It's a tricky assignment, so Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge for his team. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Wide open look here for Murray. Indianapolis keeps it going with the new 14-second shot clock. Another shot. Pocket 6. Stolen by Reed. Stolen by Anderson. On the wing, George. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hart. It's tipped. George with the steal. Here's Robinson. Murray outside. Williams with the ball. Still scoreless. Reed with the rebound. To the inside. And Hart has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's a good shot from Hart, effectively spacing the floor for his team.
Indianapolis trails by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your
1:36 left here in the first quarter.
Gary Trent Jr.
It's Trent on the wing. Screen by Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Trent can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Trying to end the drought. And Rozier pulls it down. Pass to Beasley. It's Trent on the wing. Screen by Hart. Trent can't hit.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Stolen by Anderson. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Indianapolis. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's LaRavia.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
A 3-ball. And Indianapolis another 3.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back to you, Kevin.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Claxton. Here's Reed. And Bamba comes to help. Claxton no good.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
The drive by Doncic. Pass to Reed. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And they get it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Nice job by Reed there, getting the defense off balance a bit and drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from Reed. Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Bamba's got the lead up to 13 now for Indianapolis. Rozier looking around. Pass to Beasley. Outside, Reed. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Stolen by Reed. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Rozier. Into the lane. The layup off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. Kicks it out to Prince. Traps in the tray. Prince has got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Harper. On the wing, Payton. Here's the 3. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A solid 3-point shooter. Harper's looking to upgrade that part of his game.
Pass to Beasley. And the layup is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's Indianapolis taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Payton outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Trent outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pulls up on the wing. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Peyton attacking. And the rejection by Claxton. Over to the wing. Outside Rozier. Out to the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to LaRavia. And here they come. Back to Trent. And stolen by Peyton. All going up court. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Harper is such a good finisher in there. You almost have to foul him to stop him, and that sometimes doesn't work.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Bamba. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Naz Reid.
It's going to go on Naz Reid.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
Doncic outside. Here's Reid. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Naz Reid.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
I like the fact that Reid is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
Harper, no good. Doncic, right side. Left side, Reid. 6 to shoot. Picked by Reid. Pass to Trent. Misses the 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Doesn't go that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the middle. Here's Reid. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's LaRavia.
Home team foul. Josh.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indianapolis.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Torian.
Thank you, Kev. Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Harper up top. He's got 5. Olynyk with the steal. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Beasley for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. To stop the drought. And Peyton sends it back. Shot's good by Walker.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's stolen by Nance. Here's the break. Beasley with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Beasley's got 5 now.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Now Harper. And so it's Indianapolis. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they...
Indianapolis, 50.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here is Rozier. Pass to Nance. They get a hand on it. George with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
4th personal foul.
That's on Terry Rozier.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beasley. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's George for 3. Beasley with the rebound.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
And Anderson slams it in.
Love how Anderson plays at his own pace, always under control. He keeps his focus on the hoop, even when getting fouled.
And the free throw, no good. Here's the break. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Indianapolis with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Out to Nance. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And looking confident. When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic.
And here's George for 3. It's good from long range.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Olynyk. Good D by Anderson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal streak. You know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
George looking over the floor. Green with the rebound. Left side, Curry. Picked by Reed. Pass to Minot. Outside, Green. Puts up a three. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nobody near George. The three bangs home the trifecta. George has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
There's the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Trent outside. Connects from three-point range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Indianapolis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mohamed Bamba.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the board, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Can't connect. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.